Alright, I'm going to show you real quickly how to use a website called Capzules.com to make your timeline. I've got my notes open here, as you can see. I'm going to go ahead and open a new tab and type in Capzules. It's Capzules with a Z, not an S in the middle. Capzules.com. And here it is. You're going to need to click this Join Now It's Free button. Pick a screen name and a password. And then when you click on this, when you get to this screen, your email address probably isn't all going to fit, but what you need to do is type it in just like normal, but stop at this point. Stop at the K12. Don't put the .ia.us. If you put in this much, it'll work and it'll go through just fine. I actually already have a login, so I'm going to go ahead and log into that. Once you get logged in, there's this create button here. You're going to click new capsule, and then it looks like this. What you do is go down this left, use this toolbar here on the left side. First thing, add a title and description. I'm going to title mine the 7 years of Twitter. You can just leave this description box blank if you want to change your font. All of that is right here. If you want to change the color, whatever, that's all there. You can skip tags and categories. Here is where you're going to actually add your stuff, here in Add Content. When you click Add Content, you get these 3 choices here. You're going to use this bottom one, blog directly onto my timeline. And then here is where you put your first event. So you're going to do, it calls them blog entries. You're going to do 5 of these, or however many you have. So my first one is the beginning of Twitter. And then I would go back to my document here, and I see that this was Jack Dorsey creates Twitter. On March 21st, he publishes the first tweet ever, which says, just setting up my Twitter. So I'm going to say, on March 21, 2006, Jack Dorsey, right? Yep. Jack Dorsey creates Twitter and sends out the first tweet. It says, just setting up my Twitter. I think like that. He spells it goofy. Twitter. Yep. So there we go. And that's it. Then you're done. I'm going to click on done. Now here's where you have to kind of go back in and change some things. So once that's created, I'm going to click back onto there. Over here now, I'm going to change the date and time. I need to actually change this to March 21st, 2006. There we go. The time, honestly, I'm not worried about the time. That's a little much. So once the date is set, I can just press the X to get out of this. It's going to auto-save it for me. And now my date is set to Tuesday, March 21st, 2006. Okay? When you go to add your next event, click again, blog directly onto my timeline. My next event is Twitter opens to the public. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my document. This is July 15th, 2006. So I'm going to write, Twitter is opened to the public for use. Okay, done. Now remember, double click on that, open that up. Again, change the date and time. This was July 2006, the 15th, I think. July 15th, yep. Back to here, exit this. There we go. Now, these look kind of ugly, but I'm going to show you how to add pictures in later. For now, just worry about getting um, your events into there. Okay, you don't need to worry about the pictures yet.